Hello there, people of the internet, and hello again. I am TheMBmulti, and welcome back to my Empire Total War campaign series as the Persians, and this is episode 7, I believe. In the previous episodes, I conquered Ankara over there from the Ottomans, and we've also captured, well, we didn't capture, but we destroyed the British fleet that was being a real son of a bitch down here, and it has freed up a lot of money coming in, so that's very good. Yeah, our income is very well at the moment. So yeah, things are going pretty well. In the meantime, we're sending these guys back because the Barbary states are going to attack Cairo. And hopefully these guys that I'm training will be ready before they enter. But because, yeah, those soldiers are going to be the beginnings of the new army. So we have, let's take a look. We've got 4 over there. And 5 over there, so we have actually 1 too many. Because this is basically the structure that I want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you see 8 of those. And then, like, support soldiers for the rest. So we still need, I just do still need 2 cannons, so I will actually... There, 12 caliber foot artillery. I will train 2 of those. And then we just need cavalry. And some swordsmen. Well, I do have access to the swordsmen. These guys. The Dailami, they're pretty good. So. And these guys aren't as good. Those other guys are better. These are camels. Persian Jazakiris, or whatever you want to pronounce that. Yeah, these guys I use a lot. Those are missile cavalry. They're pretty good. Persian Janissaries. Persian Janissary Guards. Yeah, I don't really need them. I'm only going to make 1 army eventually, not now, because my financial status is not that fantastic yet. Once we've conquered India, that will all change. And once we've got some more trade ships going. But... I can exempt this from taxation for 1 turn. We'll make some. No, we can keep it. We can keep it for now. It's not that. I mean, 1 turn of them being pissed off, then hopefully everything will be fixed up, and they'll also change a lot. But yeah, I will make 1 army full of immortals. That's going to be like my sultan's army, kind of. Even though we can't actually move our sultan, but. He's not actually that fantastic, to be honest. Anyway. Alright, so we have 21 million people living in our country, in the Persian Empire. We are rich, considered rich. But yeah, still we are at war with a bunch of people that I don't really want to be at war with. The only people I want to be at war with actually are the Ottomans. Yeah, I don't really want to be at war with Prussia because there's no point in us being at war with each other at all. But they just do not want to accept peace for some reason. Neither does Great Britain. And Barbary States does want to accept peace, but only if I give them Armenia. Like, why that region? Like, what the fuck? So, no, of course not. I'd rather defend and lose Cairo for a little second than just fucking give them a region that is perfectly fine and I have to destroy by retaking it. Right, let's hope that those soldiers are trained. Yeah, I don't remember, because it did the same thing with the British when they attacked. But then again, they only laid siege. They didn't actually make the attack. Straight away. Also, I've got some building place over there that I should utilize. The Mughals are also doing a good job because they're not dead. Sounds really weird, but yeah, that's basically how good they are. Usually what happens, they get absolutely destroyed, but this time they're actually doing quite well. Same as Dagestan for some strange reason. And... ah, fuck! Those units aren't trained. Yeah, well, it did assassinate their general. But still, I don't know how we're ever gonna survive this. Fuck. Well, we might as well try and do as much damage as possible, because I don't really think I can get this going. I need to send an entire army over there to retake it. They're making things so much more difficult. But they're not making it difficult, they're just pissing me off. That's all they're doing. I mean... yeah, just fuck them. Also, what's amazing about this game, about Empire to the War, is that if you're on the defense, the game won't tell you where the enemy's coming from. You see, I have no indication where they're coming from whatsoever. Except from, logically, north, so they would be coming from the west. According to the campaign map, they should be coming from the west. But let's see how accurate that is, because I'm not sure. Okay, it is pretty accurate, that's good. Yeah, for some strange reason these guys cannot operate cannons, so that really sucks. Fucking Barbary states. What are these? These desert warriors? But what are those? Amazons. Some more desert warriors. Yeah, they're just gonna fucking barbarian pirates. Or Barbary pirates. Yeah, those are specialized melee guys even, so yeah, I don't really see us winning here at all. Unless our cannons can actually, like, do humongous amounts of morale damage to them. Somehow. But yeah, as you can see, they can't even fucking hit them. To begin with. So we're probably gonna lose Cairo to these assholes. So we're gonna have to start training up the rest of the army over in Jerusalem. Yeah, they're just gonna climb on the walls now. And as I said, they're gonna do it on every fucking spot, so there's no point. They're just gonna encircle us. I mean, they could just fucking do this, and then they're like, oh, there we go. They could just all climb the walls now, suddenly. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, there's even more stuff over there. Since when? It looks kind of like they've got reinforcements, but they just deployed everything around. Yeah. Well, logically, we would still be able to win. Not in Empire to the War, though, but in theory we would. I mean, they fucking come over here one by one, so if there are loads of guys here, if one guy steps up, there are going to be 17 guys that are going to stab him to death. I mean, in theory, in real life, I would have won. If you think about it that way. Like, one guy fucking jumps over the edge, and then immediately there are 7 guys that stab him. I mean, how the hell is he going to fucking defend himself? So in theory, I would have won, but of course... in real life, that would be. But in this game, no. Okay, it looks like they're not really want to fucking surround me. Oh, no they do. Those guys are coming from over there. Yeah, look at this. We're already fucking getting everyone killed over here. Come on, kill them. Kill as many as possible, at least. Yeah, those guys are back there. Okay, you guys have to go over there because no one else is coming up. You see, they actually fucking managed to get loads of guys on here. Even though, as I said, what in theory would happen is one guy fucking comes up and he gets stabbed by 17 of my guys. That's what in theory would happen to them. I mean, it doesn't matter that they've got pitchforks. If they get fucking stabbed by 17 different guys, there's no way that they will survive. Even if they do have a humongous sword or whatever. We've lost the gatehouse. Yeah, well. These assholes fucking What the hell was that? It looked like some fucking guy teleported all over the map. Yeah, well, in his fucking open hand-to-hand combat, they're definitely gonna lose against these swords. Yeah, well. And we lost our general. Oh, we killed their general, somehow. Don't even know from where. I thought his general was on the camels. Yeah, well, everybody's running off. Yep. Close defeat. Shut the fuck up. But as I said, now we need to fucking make an entire army to go back over here. Yeah. Okay, recruitments. I need 1, 2, 3 because we have 5 of the others. Then we're gonna have to make the second army a bit faster than I was planning, but it's fine. Yeah, okay, we'll just do that. And these guys just have to replenish and hurry the fuck up. There we go, they just have to move to Jerusalem. Well, hopefully they'll repair it for me. Alright, there's also an empty spot over here. We already have 3 schools and we have a madrasa over there, so... Do we need public order? No, public orders... Ah, we could get a coffee house nonetheless, why not? Yeah, these guys just need to stay here for a little bit and then we'll move on to Istanbul. Take the capital straight away from them. Yeah, these fuckers. What's in here? Well, those, and next turn we'll have the others. Hopefully they will still be able to survive it. Let's actually see what we can recruit from here, because then we can actually assemble the army faster. Oh, we can only train one of those, because our money is low. Fucking hell, those guys are really expensive. Why do they... Oh, these are elite versions of the other swordsmen. They've got more melee attack and more morale. And what's their upkeep difference? They cost 80 more in upkeep. And a lot more to recruit as well. And it takes them 2 turns. Oh, well, I will just... Oh, I can only do 1 of those. Well, there's no point in then, just save up some money. You can go back. Let's repair you. You don't really need a lot to be repaired, because we mostly scuppered everything from the British ships, but... yeah, fucking Barbary states. Well, we'll just really quickly go back here. Well, with our new army, actually, once our new army is fully like operational, we will just conquer this, and then we will just keep going to Tripoli over there. And I can even take this away from Great Britain and that away from Prussia, because we're not at war with Spain. You have a look at Spain. Spain is at war with Great Britain himself, so it's a bit weird that we're still unfriendly, but yeah, they still hate us for allies with enemy nation, but I believe they were at war with Austria or something. But still, it should give us plus bonuses for being at war with having the same enemy, but it doesn't. They like our trade agreement being broken for some reason. Anyway, but yeah, with our second army, I'll just push along here and really just fucking clean this area up. I will later go to war with Spain, I bet. Well, not because of me. I bet Spain will fucking backstab me at some point. But first things first, just fucking clean up that area over there and just make sure that we've got some garrisons so we can defend those areas. And then we can pull the other army back here and then maybe like pincer the Ottomans from two sides. But so far, this guy on his own is doing quite well against the Ottomans. So there's no point in adding extra support. Much rather just get the other army this way so that we can get rid of those fucking Barbary states, because they're pissing me off. They're pissing everybody off. I mean, if you're going that way, Prussia still owns that little area over there. So, if Prussia still wants to be with war with us for some reason, well, we're gonna fucking make them pay for it as well. Oh, Russia's doing something. Hopefully Russia can fucking get Dagestan under control. Holy shit, they've actually lost Crimea to the Ottomans. Russia is really fucking up in this campaign. Usually Russia dominates everything. They like take a little time to get everything together, but once they do, they usually like get everything easily under control. Alright, it'll take them 1, 2, 3 turns to get here. So we have to make sure that our army is ready by that time. You guys... Oh. There we go. Right, recruitments. Let's get some of that cavalry. They're pretty expensive, but 2 of those. And here, I will just get the regular... guys, if I can find them, if the game would stop doing that. There we go. So we get... this will be 8, with 2 is 10. Then we have 2 is 12, 2 is 14, 1 general is 15. Then we need 5 extra units. How's our income? Yeah, it's getting lower because of our upkeep that increases now, but still. It's doing alright. Alright, just waiting for some of the resistance to foreign occupation to go away. Also, yeah, this is now researching that. Yeah, that's alright. Don't know why this is damaged. Oh, hey, look at this. We actually have a general over here. Oh, he is 72. He's not gonna last very long. I will then just recruit a general. Here we go. And you can lead this army. So. And then we save up the rest of the money. No, because we can actually build some of these up and they'll give me extra money. Yeah, there we go. Now I can finally build up all these sheep farms. So that hopefully these areas are going to make us a bit more money. Alright. We don't really want to go to peace with anyone at this point. Again, hey, just now I was trying to get peace with everybody, but we don't really need to anymore because we're going to capture this and then pull our way all the way through, like I just showed you. Right, we don't think we can leave here yet. No, we just need to stay here for a little bit. That's fine, we're not really in any rush to get over there. You see, like, the fucking Ottomans have captured this. Courland is over there. I thought Courland was dead. Maybe not anymore, or... they never were. But yeah, it still looks like... wow, fucking hell. Prussia is fucking... Oh no, that's Sweden, never mind. Sweden has pushed all the way through to St. Petersburg. Russia is really getting hammered from all sides. They'll be happy for me to relieve the pressure once I destroy the Ottomans. But yeah, look at this. The fucking Dagestan has owned all of that. Except for this, that's rebels. But yeah, right, so... You guys come over there. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Then 12, 13 for 2 cavalry. 14, 15 for 2 swordsmen. And then we just need 5 extra units. Somehow, from somewhere. Yeah, we've lost one region, but well... We'll get it back soon enough. And then we've actually got our second army up and running. As I said, a bit sooner than I would have liked. I would have liked to gain a bunch more money first and like build up the regions. To make our income a bit steadier, but yeah, unfortunately our enemies did not give us that luxury because they're dickheads. Those guys are still there. They have basically cut off all their like way of retreat. Look at all those Ottoman scholars. Ridiculous. I really wish those Mughal scholars would stop doing that. Not only wasting time, it's just really annoying. They're supposed to be my allies, and at the same time they're just trying to steal my technologies. Because that's what good allies do to each other, apparently. Okay, there we go. Successful mission. Yeah, from this guy. Maybe I should just pull him out. Don't really need him to be there. Yeah, our... money is still fine. There we go, that will increase the happiness of the population. There's still clamor for reform here because of all the technologies and the school. So that's a bit annoying, but what can we do? We can also, Denmark is only in Iceland right now, but we can request a trade agreement. But of course, they do not want to accept. Yeah, we really need that so that we can increase our trading ports, so that we can allow more trade routes. Definitely get all these farms up and running. Doesn't seem like much, but it'll all add up in the end. Giving me extra, making these regions more profitable, because look at this, they're barely making any money right now. But yeah, with those farms getting, there, that'll at least help a bit. All these other guys cost 500 now, so it's not that expensive. There we go. All the resistance to foreign occupation is gone over there. Build up the madrasa. Hopefully, we can get another imam around here. Alright, we're getting very close to switching from our main religion to Islam over in this region. Still 2 religious unrest, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, also with this thing, where's our capital? There it is. This thing will also give us a lot of extra money. The Grand Palace of Isfahan. Isfahan, well, same thing. But yeah, we basically just need to upgrade this so that we can get a load of extra soldiers. Including the cavalry that I need. I believe. I thought I just looked at it in the previous episodes to figure out. Yeah, there they are. Klebinarii cavalry. Those are the melee cavalry that I'm gonna get eventually. And we could also get the general's bodyguard with elephants. Anyway, I still need to figure out which 5 units to add extra in here. I have in this one 3 swordsmen, 2 extra cavalry, and 2 of those spearmen. Here we got 2 swordsmen, 2 cavalry. Yeah, I don't really have enough money here, so I'll just... Yeah, I don't need to sabotage, we're going to capture that in a second. Also, maybe it would be a good idea to get a 6th rate in there. A couple. So that we can do some fighting in the Mediterranean. Maybe just relieve the loosen the grip of the Ottomans on the Mediterranean, on this part of the Mediterranean, because there are a lot of ships up there, as you can see, that are just sailing around, and have they're allowed to like roam free around here. Oh god, all the Ottomans fucking scholars are gonna come this way now. I've got an assassin over there. Maybe I should shoot some of them. At least that will save some time in my end turn. Because otherwise we're going to have to watch this all the time. It just makes the end turn unnecessarily long. Okay, there we go. Research is going very well. I don't want you to research that though. I want you to research this. Natural causes. Yeah, I told you that general would die soon. Okay. Oh. 31%. 31%. Is that with everybody? 31? Looks like it. Well, let's save before he actually dies. Come on, it's just a scholar. Good job. Very good job. So leaves one guy that's down. Right, I will upgrade the barracks here so that we can train some better soldiers from over here, just in case we need some reinforcements, and let's get the infrastructure going. Alright, they've almost made it. Right, why is there... Jesus Christ! Why is there a huge low amount of lag suddenly? Okay, seems to be alright now, but that was really weird. What are these? Dailami Janissaries. Yeah, we can recruit 1 extra of those, so we have 3 swordsman units. Well, let's actually recruit it from there. I know it doesn't matter, but it's just a bit better organized. So we have 3 of those, then that makes 16, so we still need 4 extra units, so I need at least 2 extra cavalry and maybe some more other units. Maybe we'll do 4 cavalry. Now we already have dragoons, we have those guys, the skirmishers. Well, we don't need those camel gunners. We could just get some Persian horse archers and maybe some Mamluks. It's light cavalry that will be replaced by the Klebinarii eventually. Don't really need any much more than this. We can just easily take Cairo back with what we've got over there. This is just a fleet, I believe. Yeah. Brigs, sloops, and galleys. Not that interesting. Right, can we leave yet? No? Yes. But we'll just have to wait for next. Just hang on a minute. We can tax it for 1 turn. And next turn we can leave it untaxed for 1 turn, then we can leave it taxed for 1 turn, then the next turn we untax it, we train some garrison, and then the turn after that it should all be fine. There we go. Also, I really should get another ship, like trading fleet, towards Indonesia, so that I can get spices from there. Oh, those guys are finally on the move. Yeah, I knew he was going to go there. Alright, we got an imam in Georgia, very good. Our agent has been detected, workers on strike, I knew that. You can stay here for a little bit to keep that going. A lot of farms have been made. Of course our income is still lower because we are training a lot of more soldiers. Right, you should join up. There we go. Then add the swordsman. And then we'll add the skirmishers. Oh, why are they? Oh, we need to do it with. Empire to the war, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Alright. And then next turn we can attack Cairo. And we will attack Cairo, rather. Save it here. Alright. You guys are pissed off now, but I'll exempt you from taxation for this turn. And I will recruit some of those peasants to stay there. And then it should be fine. Upgrade the madrasa. No, you can't reach them. Infiltrate that, but not really any need to do that. Train one of those just to make sure if they do attack. I don't really want to send an entire army over there to fucking get that done. Alright, here we go. Istanbul's on the siege. We'll take it very soon. Alright, since all those farms are pretty much done. Yeah, this is next level, so there we go. That's making 50 extra now. It's also making about 100 or 50 extra. So it is definitely helping. Of course, every time I fucking update this, there's less money. Because the game makes sense. Well, it's because I untaxed that, I believe. You see, it's making 1200. But we have to untax it for this turn. Okay, we'll have Cairo soon. And then, as I said, I will keep this army. This army will keep moving. We'll attack Tripoli, Tunis, and Algiers, and then all of that is back under our control. Well, not back. Cairo is back under our control. Everything else is just under our control. That also gets rid of some areas from Great Britain and Prussia. Because Prussia, for some reason, still wants to stay at war, so you're gonna fucking get it then. I also have an accession over here. Let's actually save the game and see if we can kill another one of those guys. Very good. Very good. Get rid of those stupid scholars. I mean, if they're just gonna stand there, there's no good to the Ottomans either. So you might as well just shoot them. The other school is there, so it would be logical to send them over there, but they do not. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here, because I don't really have enough time for another battle. In the next episode, I will be attacking Istanbul, and the turn after that, I will be conquering Cairo. So we're gonna have two. I've lost one region this episode, but we're gonna regain 2 in the next episode. Also, looks like there's another scholar over there that I missed. So travel there, because you can go to the school over here near Ankara. It'll take you about 4 turns to get there, but still. Yeah, this guy just needs 4 extra units. I'm thinking like 2 Persian horse archers and 2 something else, or maybe 3. Maybe we'll add 1 more of those and 3 Mamluks. I'll see. This is more than enough to take care of Cairo, and I bet it's more than enough to take care of all of those areas as well. But yeah, I hope you very much enjoyed the video. Click the like button beneath if you did. Subscribe to be part of the Army so you never miss any videos. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button on the left of the video or the subscribe button beneath the video. See you later, Romans. Ave.